Best concession, you go to UAPB. What my UAPB people? Give me a golden line in the. Damn, I don't even know if they here tonight.
By yourself.
Damn. UAPB, I know you watching somewhere. Give me a golden line. Give me a black and gold heart, something, right? But you got the best concession. Until you go to UAPB, Simmons Bank Field, Golden Lion Stadium, whatever they calling it these days, and get you a turkey leg, and not just any turkey leg. When you open the foil and the meat just fall off the bone, you will understand what I'm saying. Many of you have not traveled to Pine Bluff, so you don't quite understand. But I'm telling you, I've been to a lot of stadiums around the SWAC. Ain't nothing like that damn turkey leg from UAPB concession. All right, we're going to best stadium. Oh, man, listen. Alabama State has a beautiful stadium. Now, I like Prairie View Stadium, but it's just something about that Alabama State Stadium. Like Prairie View Stadium, there's a home side, there's a visitor side, and it's a long way in between the two because they have that field house or whatever you want to call it in the middle. But Alabama State Stadium, right off of the interstate, when you drive by, you see it. And when you get in there, it's accessible anywhere you walk around. Am I lying, Scotty? You ain't listening.
Nah,
you can walk from the home side to walk behind. Yeah, you know what the hell I'm saying. You can walk behind the end zone and get down into the end zone, but up at the top, they got all these tents and everything, and then you can get all the way around to the visitor side, as they call it. Alabama State Stadium, just when you look at it, any vantage point to look at the game, to me, and the newness of the stadium, best stadium in the SWAC. Best tailgate, come on, man. You can't come to Baton Rouge and don't say you didn't eat. I know you and I had this conversation about Alabama A&M. I went on their channel From the Hill and talked to them about that. I personally got invited by the athletic director at Alabama A&M. I set my boundaries on what they need to do for me to get there. But I've been to a lot of places. I've been to Alcorn State, first time I ever had fried ribs in my life. Life-changing. But it was some Southern folks doing it. Bart, my boy V, went up there and showed out. Jackson State, they do okay. They do all right. But Southern, when you come over that hump, it's in the air. You can't go nowhere. And what you can't go nowhere and then say you didn't have no good food. I don't care if it's shrimp, jambalaya, something, boiled turkey neck, boiled meat bird, boiled neck bones, fried fish, red beans and rice, whatever the case may be. You not coming to Southern and tell me you didn't see no good food, all right? So I give Southern the best tailgate.
Of course.
The loudest stadium. Now, this is my personal opinion. I went to FAMU in 2019 when Southern and FAMU, and at that time, that game was FAMU's largest crowd that they ever had in stadium history. It was something different in Bragg Memorial Stadium that day. And I will give them that. Those fans, the Rattler Nation, Florida A&M, Mr. Campbell and all his friends and whoever else, they make that a hostile place to play. And it's the only other stadium outside that I look at Southern where that entire stadium is theirs. Right? There's a corner for you, but the stadium is theirs. Outside of Southern, those two schools are the only two schools where the stadium is theirs. FAMU does a great job by putting the student body behind the visiting team, that band behind the visiting team, and they are loud and obnoxious the entire time. Got to give that to FAMU. Hardest place to play. Well, you know, if you're a Southern fan going up to Lorman, Mississippi, it could be different for you and where you gone. But for me, Alcorn, shit. Hey.
You've had too many heartbreaks.
Hey, that reservation, just listen. I think I've seen one victory. That was in 2016. That was when my boy Danny Johnson caught that one-hand pass. They had Lenore's Footman as their quarterback that year. And Southern went in 2016 and won that game. That may have been the only time. And I've been around since 2010. And hell, we can go back further than that. That may have been the only time I've seen Southern win a game at Alcorn. And that's my personal opinion. It is absolutely hard for Southern to win at Alcorn. So, hardest place to play for Perry White, Alcorn. Lorman, Mississippi, the reservation, listen. I had my share of ass for. I'm talking about ready to get out of there at the third quarter. when they get to playing funky stuff, all corn, y'all know what I'm talking about. You want to get up out
How
of
it go? How it go?
Oh, 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 oh. I can't get enough of that funky stuff. Roll, 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 roll. Hey, when you hear that, it's time to head to the car. I may not sing it the best, but they know what I'm talking about. I'll be ready to go at that point. Let me get on 61 South. I'm headed back to Baton Rouge. Yeah, G know what I'm talking about. It's crazy, man. Look, I'm ready to get up out of there. Best game day atmosphere. And it could be different for y'all, okay? Southern and Jackson State. Look, man, don't nobody do it better than Southern and Jackson. It take y'all to do it for homecoming, right? Just to show somebody how y'all do it. Southern and Jackson State, I think, show you how to do it every game. Those are two places for me. It don't matter your fan base. You look forward to going to Jackson, Mississippi because you don't like them and you want to go show out, but they going to show you how to show out. And you look forward the same way coming to Baton Rouge. You don't like us and you want to show out, and we going to show you how to show out. Southern and Jackson, for me, give you the best atmosphere. Oh, you want to play it? Go ahead. You ain't got no sound. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Hold on. It's the Golden Girls. It is the Golden Girls.
Hey, when you hear that, it's like, yep.
It's about that time.
It is that time.